Hey everyone, this is Joe with Great Product Reviews. Um, I also, besides doing product reviews, I also really like to teach different things on the computer, like Excel, like you saw in my previous video on basic Excel, addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. Um, you can think of it maybe as a review on Excel or a review on whatever computer product I show you, but it's also a how-to as well. So just kind of look at my channel as a how-to and reviews at the same time. So I'll go ahead and get started on this video. In this video, I want to show you how to sort columns in Excel while also sorting the rest of the document. I notice a lot of people have trouble with this, so I'm going to go ahead and make you a video on it. For example, let's say you are a sales manager and your boss says, well, give me a spreadsheet showing me all the numbers and who's on top and who's not, like who's doing well, sort it from the highest sales to the lowest sales. Okay, it's very, very easy to do in Excel. It doesn't take a lot of thought. You just go ahead and write it's going to be maybe employee name and sales for September, for example. There are my two columns, and we'll go ahead and just make up some names. Bob, Stan, George, oops, that's not how you spell George. George, Matt, James, I'm blanking out on names. Louis. Okay, Luis. And I'll just put, random sales numbers. Bob did 67,000 in sales. Stan 75,000. George 86,000. Matt 54,000. James 52,000. And Luis 78,000. Okay, and now we want to sort it to see who has the highest and sort it all the way to the lowest. And so instead of going over here and trying to think about it, there's a sort in Excel. So here's how you do it. Highlight the column that you want to sort by. I want to sort by this column. And go to Data, Sort, and let's say descending because we want from the highest to the lowest. And then it asks you here, you have selected only some of the available data. Only selected data will be sorted. What do you want to do? I want to expand the selection, which means I want the whole chart to be sorted together. So let's do that. So remember, the highest earner here, or the highest sales, was George at 86,000, and the lowest was James. So if we see George at the top and James on the bottom, then we'll know we've done it right. So let's do that. Boom. George is at the top, James is at the bottom. So as you can see, it sorted it from highest to lowest: 86, 78, 75, 67, 54, 52. And that's how easy it is to do. Just that simple. Sort by descending. Boom. And expand selection. So all you have to remember is whichever one you choose, you have to say expand selection so that you can get the whole thing. Now, something else I've noticed with Excel, if you're copying and pasting from another spreadsheet or from another source, and you're moving things around, like you're copying E and cutting it and moving, or let's see, let's say you take this column E, you cut it and you put it in G. Sometimes there's an issue there with sorting, and I don't know why. I've seen it before. So the best thing to do is just keep everything where it was originally. If you're starting with a new spreadsheet or if you're copying and pasting from other sources, just keep everything the way it was. Don't move columns around, and sort it first, and then you can start moving columns around. That's what I've noticed, and that's my tip for the day. Very, very simple. Just wanted to show you how to sort. I'll also go ahead and do another video after this to show you how maybe to do a chart to show who's doing well and who's not in a very easy to see visual. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, let me know. If there's anything that you want me to try to figure out, or if there's anything that I might know that you need help on, just let me know, and I'll go ahead and make you a video explaining it to you. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, definitely click like for me, and I appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you.